This is Thirsty Voice.
Bottoms up, you made it to Thirsty Boys. I'm your host, Frankie Chenna, and today we are thirsting over the host of Canada's Drag Race, the host of Canada's Drag Race versus the World, and now the upcoming host of Canada's Drag Race All-Star. It's our beloved Queen of the North, Brooke Lynn Hytes.
Hey.
Hello.
How are ya?
I'm good. Thank you so much for so many hosting accolades.
Many hosts.
Many hosts.
3 franchises now.
Yes, and I have to say, my confession is that I'm very starstruck. I get to do a lot of Drag Race interviews, a lot of drag queens, some content creators, some celebrities.
Starstruck.
I am, and there's a reason. No, there's a reason. So my confession is, you were the first ever season that I watched, but I don't even mean like Drag Race US. I mean Drag Race Canada. That was the first season I've ever seen. So you are my.
I'm sorry.
You're
that
my.
that was the first impression you had of me. Was season 1 of Canada's. That was not my best look.
You are my RuPaul.
Oh,
you're my RuPaul.
you.
So like, I'm like, if I'm shanking, then that is the reason.
That's so sweet.
So thank you again. Thank you for doing this. I've gotten to see you at events like Bud Light Camp. Do you remember that one?
I was actually just talking about Bud Light Camp the other day.
Okay, it was a good time.
My favorite gig ever because I got paid so much money. I just didn't have to do anything.
You sang, I think you did one Celine Dion song.
I showed up in drag and then I hung out for an entire weekend out of drag.
You got to like chill.
Yeah, it was great.
And I didn't really know you. And again, I was starstruck, so I didn't even approach you. But you're always such a joy to watch. Very professional, very inspirational. So I feel like this is why you're the host of all these spin-off franchise Drag Race shows, because you absolutely deserve it. So thank you again. Thank you again for joining us. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How was it?
It was great. I did this I'm such a Pisces. So I turned 40.
Yes. Okay.
I'm such a fucking Pisces. And I always it doesn't matter the year. I always get super anxious leading up to my birthday.
Okay.
It was 40. 40 is a big year.
Big number.
So I was like, okay, I got to do something. But then I hate planning any sort of thing just stresses me out.
Okay.
And just makes me want to crawl into a hole. And especially like planning your own birthday party.
Yeah.
Or just like, I want things to be easy and chill and simple. So I was just getting super like emo about it. And I was like, I'm not going to do anything for my birthday. I think I was supposed to go to Mexico for the week and like celebrate. I was like, I'm just going to stay home. I'm tired. I just want to lie in bed for a week.
Oh, you were going to cancel the trip even?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And like I had a birthday dinner on the Saturday before I left that I was going to I was so stressed out. And then I just like slapped myself in the face and was like, stop being an idiot.
Yeah.
Just celebrate your birthday.
Good.
And I did.
Good.
And I had a fucking blast.
Good. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess in the gay community, certain numbers, certain ages, they mean different things to different people. Does it mean anything to you? Are you like, whatever, cool? Was it like an anxiety-inducing number?
No, I'm thrilled to be 40.
Good.
I have no issue. Like I'm just walking. I start every conversation with, well, I'm 40. So like I love it. I'm proud of it. I think it's so cool that I've reached this age. And like, I remember being young and like, I remember distinctly my mom turning 40 and be like, Jesus, she's old.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm 40 and I'm like, this is so cool. Like I'm 40, like amazing.
Good. I mean, you wear it proud. You look amazing. So
I got a facelift, so that helps.
There we go.
I got a facelift at 40 kids.
Oh, okay. So it's a recent facelift.
Well, 39.
There we go.
It settles by 40.
Perfect. Well, congrats.
Thanks.
You mentioned Pisces. So Connor's story was recently featured in Vogue, talking about how there's a bad rap with Pisces men, and like there's like an ugh. I'm not that deep into astrology, but like, do you get what he's alluding to? Like, what is the thing?
I'm not either. So no, I don't. We're water signs, and I know we're very hard. Maybe hard to pin down is a word because we like go with the flow. And I know I'm very hard to like pin down. I'm like chronically single. I've never had a long term like serious boyfriend.
Yeah.
I think we're also feel like very sensitive souls. And we just kind of feel the weight of the world on us at all times. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is about Pisces men. But I think we're pretty great. We're just sensitive.
Okay.
And hard to, we're like cats.
Okay.
Like hard to, you kind of have to work for our affection or let us come to you.
That's fair. Like it's not.
But then also come to us because don't make us do all the work.
So a little bit
Easy.
calm. Okay. Easy.
Super easy.
A little bit. Okay. Fair.
Not at all complicated. Not at all difficult to read.
I don't have a lot of Pisces in my life, and I don't know. I wish I could have an anecdote, but I do not. So.
Yeah. No, I think we're great people. We can be difficult.
Do you see love in your 40s? Are you looking, or are you like happily single?
I am so happily single. I'm open to it. But my work has always been my first love. And my first, I've just kind of thrown my whole life into my job.
Yes.
And sacrificed a lot for it. But it's really paid off, and I love what I do. And if I meet someone that kind of works into my life is also so every year, every month is so different.
Yeah.
I don't have a set schedule.
Yeah.
I don't it's hard to have a partner when you're just like, hey, I'm going to Mexico for a week, and then I'm going to Brazil for a week, and then I'll be back for 2 days, and then I'm gone for a month. It's not, you can't really have a relationship like that. So if I find someone eventually where it works, then sure. But if not, I'm quite happy to die in my apartment alone and have my cat eat me.
I was going to say like a cat, but with the cat.
With a cat.
Like a cat with a cat.
I'll be Henry's Last Supper.
Okay. I mean, there we go. Well, we're excited to see where this cat journey goes for you. But speaking of your love of your career, obviously, clearly a career woman, runner-up on US season 11, hosting all 6 seasons of Canada's Drag Race, Canada versus the World, now All-Stars. Do you feel like you've had your I made it moment, or do you feel that's something that you're still looking to find or to have?
No, I don't. I've enjoyed a lot of success, but I don't feel like I've ever had yes, I've made it.
Really?
No, I think my I made it moment, if I ever have one, will be I don't have to work anymore. I choose to work.
Okay.
I choose to be busy.
Okay.
And I'm not at that moment yet. I'm still hustling. I'm still working. I'm still building.
Okay.
But I think maybe the moment where I get to a point where I'll be like, I don't have to do this if I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. That's fair. I guess obviously from the outside looking in, one might think you just had such an amazing career. You're hosting all of these shows, and you're continuing to host all of these shows, but you are still kind of in that hustler phase of your career.
I mean, my career is my real career that's really taken off. Let's not forget, is only 7 years old.
Yeah, fair.
I started in 2019. Really, that's when Drag Race happened, and that's kind of when I did drag before that, obviously, but that's when my career really took off. So yeah, I'm still very much hustling and grinding and saying yes to everything I can say yes to, and seeing where it leads me.
Yeah.
I think that's I love being in this part of my career.
Do you have is there a big goal? Is there something that you look towards as okay, well, I'm hosting Drag Race, but the main thing I want to do is blank?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm a yes-ander.
Yeah.
So I kind of, and everything that's kind of cool that's happened in my life has kind of been random and just has kind of come.
Yeah.
So I just kind of say yes to almost every opportunity that I can and see where it leads me and see what happens from that, and just keep showing up, keep doing a good job, be professional, be easy to work with, and kind of let the universe do its thing. But I think big picture, my goal is again to not have to say yes to everything.
Okay.
To get to a spot where
it seems like that's what drives you. It seems like the saying yes all the time is what's gotten you here.
Because I have to.
But so you will say no when you can. Is what you're telling me.
It's hard.
I feel I don't believe you.
I don't believe me either.
Okay, just clarify.
It's hard to say no.
Okay, because I'm I hear your answer, and I'm trying to be supportive, validating host, but I'm I don't know that you're telling me the full truth.
I don't think I am either. I think I will. Maybe one day I will, but right now it's hard for me to say no to things.
Okay.
I'd also always get FOMO of
yeah.
So I don't say no to a lot.
Okay.
I should get better at that, but I just don't.
Well,
when there's money on the table, it's hard to walk away.
Of course. And again, it's your dream job. So few people in this world get to travel the world to do their job and be on TV and do what they love. And again, especially for you, because as I've heard you talk about before, you get to now more pick the songs you want to do and the outfits you want to wear and the places you want to go to. So why would you say no?
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's true. It's I'm very, even when I'm tired, like two things can be true at the same time. I can be fucking exhausted and overworked and overrun, but at the same time be so grateful because I dreamed of this. I have it on my phone. Like my screensaver is remember when you, I think it's something like remember when you prayed for what you're exhausted by now.
Yeah. Oh,
kind of thing.
That's
and
so
it's
good.
true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's hard. So, but that's what we do.
Yes. No, I love that. That's actually, I'm going to write that one down after.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Please. I believe you, but please. Okay. Speaking of saying yes to all things, we got the movie. The movie is coming out. Stop that. Is it Stop That Train or is it Stop That Train? How do you want me to say it?
Both were such great deliveries.
I see the exclamation points. Stop that train.
I think it's that one.
Okay. While I embarrass myself, directed by the legendary Adam Shankman. What can you tell us? What are you allowed to say about the movie so far?
I have no idea. I haven't done any press for the movie yet. I filmed it. It's been filmed. I think that's been established.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
You are in it.
I am in it. It's a great movie. I had a lot of fun doing it. Again, I love doing stuff like that because it's so rare that I get to work on like an acting thing. I think the only one I've ever done was the first drag queen movie, A Drag Queen Christmas.
The Christmas one.
Yeah, which was an experience. So I was nervous going into this one because again, it's like another drag queen movie. And that one was it was fun, but it was like, we shot for 2 weeks. The first week was in like an abandoned hotel in Skid Row in LA.
Yeah.
And then the second week was all night shoots in the middle of the desert at the Disney Ranch.
Wow.
So it was it was wild, but very fun. So this one was at like a proper film studio.
This one has more budget maybe.
Yeah, it feels that way.
Okay.
and it was just at a proper film studio. So it wasn't like location shoots so that you're a little bit more comfortable that way. And working with Adam was such a joy.
Yeah.
I love him because he's comes from the dance background. So I understand the way he gives direction, which was really great.
Yeah.
And he was very specific and knew exactly what he wanted. And I love that. Like, that's just like makes me horny. Like, just fucking tell me what you want.
Yeah. Very direct.
Yes, be direct about it. And I loved it. And getting to work with the other queens was great.
Yes.
It was really fun.
Do you get to work, did you get to work with Ru directly in the movie?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm not trying. I'm not even trying to spoil.
I know.
Okay. No, I'm going to pivot question. My pivoting question is, like, how much interaction do you get with Ru, like, period, as a host, as a former contestant? Like, is every host, like, does every host get like one call a year? Is it totally
you get your one call a year and then the phone blows up?
Yeah, like
no, I haven't had a lot of interaction with Ru. He was great though. I loved filming season 11 with him. He was very kind to me, very sweet. And then I've seen him obviously several times since. I went to the Creative Arts Emmys with him, I think, and also in 2019. And then I got a quick hug at the last DragCon UK.
Okay.
But yeah, and then I did see him on the movie set. And again, he was great. But yeah, it's like in and out, fleeting.
Yeah.
Who's on another echelon? She's floating above us in the ether at all times.
Fair.
You know? Like, but yeah, every time I do see her or get to interact, it's like it's mother.
Yeah.
It's like starstruck. Still, it's just kind of you're just like looking at this like entity that's created this whole ecosystem that we live in,
whole world
that we are all benefiting from. So it's pretty cool.
Okay. So we can't say much about the movie, but it is filmed. It will come out.
It will come out.
You are in it.
I am in it. And it is fabulous.
Perfect.
And apparently I'm hysterical in it.
Great. Who knew? Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. And do we know when it comes out?
Yeah. I think that's been announced. Can we confirm that it's been announced so I can say that?
We're gonna insert it in this clip. We're gonna insert it right here below me, and the date will be there.
I haven't got a press briefing yet.
No,
so I
it
just
is
try not to get sued or fired.
It's not your fault. I was told to ask you about the movie, but I maybe shouldn't have.
No, it's fine. I mean, they've released stuff about it.
Yes, no, of course.
There's been press releases. So.
We're excited. We can't wait. And
go see it. It's gonna be in theaters.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That will be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna. Should I not say that? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can say that. We will get approvals and everything. Last question about this movie: hosting, dancing, acting. Are they all equal? Is it like you only love one and the other ones are just jobs to you? Like, how do they all mix in the Brooke Lynn Hytes?
Oh gosh, I love them all. Honestly, like the one I kind of like doing the least is dancing.
Really? Okay.
I'm 40.
Okay.
There's my first. I'm 40. I'm old. These bones are old.
Okay.
You know, like, and like, yeah, like I just, it hurts.
Fair.
It hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you love them all.
Yeah, but I still like love dancing once in a while. But like, yeah, just when I see these other kids like doing all the shit they can do, and I'm just like, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
These knees don't work like they used to.
Yeah, I mean, anything, sports,
So
dancing.
if I had to get rid of one,
it would be dancing.
Let's retire the dancing. I'll just be a park and barker.
Ballads.
Yeah.
I mean, I love ballads. I love watching.
Oh, if I could just do ballads all the time.
That's what I only want to see when I go to a drag show. Is just ballads.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah. Well,
if you see me do dancing, just know I'm being held hostage.
Got it. It was forced.
It was forced.
Okay. Well, let's talk about Canada's Drag Race.
Let's do it.
Season 6, Tooted. I wrote Tooted as the best season so far. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was our most successful season and seemed to be the most
definitely
well received, all around received season.
Okay,
from the fans and everything.
Yeah. I mean, the cast, it did feel magical. I think from the moment the first, podcast episode about the season, watching for the first time, something just felt very different.
Yeah.
Do you think that was the casting? Like, or do you think it was like, what do you think it was? Maybe I'll just ask that.
Yeah, I think so much of it depends on the cast, and like they're the magic behind the show. They're the sauce, that make, like, without them we have nothing. So I think it was an amazing cast of characters. I think we had some great twists on the season. Like with me lip syncing against the winner of the first episode. And then we did the design challenge again. And then there was that little beaver twist in there. And then the contest.
Yes.
So I think all of those things kind of put together, were all made for some really great TV magic.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess I don't know if it's a controversial question, but my question is, if the final 4 of season 6 were against somehow the final 4 of season 5, who do you think would win in like a finalist drag race battle? So we're talking just Helena Poison, Michaela Couture, Minnie Wang, and the Virgo Queen versus Van Gogh, Ebony, PM, and Sammy Landry.
6.
Okay. Really? This because
like, are we talking like lip sync?
Like they're doing a whole show, just 4-on-4. I've just created a new format. It's the final 4 of season 5.
4-on-4.
The reason I ask is because I thought season 6 was the best season, but I thought the final 4 of season 5 were better in terms of their individual, like if you took out their talent, like their talent, how they act, how they design, how they this, how they that. I think if they had to compete, like again, in this weird new team battle royale drag race format, that I don't know if 5 might take it.
But you just said if you took out all the things that make you good at Drag Race, then you think they would take
If you included,
away the dancing,
not just lip syncing. No. Like if it was like a full season, somehow with just 4 versus 4.
Maybe. Oh gosh, I would have to like go back and like I'm a visual person, so I have to like compare.
This is probably one of those things that's like just deeply ingrained in my brain, and I just threw it on you.
I mean, 5, that was a phenomenal top 4 too, and also very different from each other.
They were completely different seasons.
It was very, but even the 4 and 5 were so different, and then I guess the 4 and 6 were so different too. Like it was a very like. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to go back and like compare and contrast and really break down the numbers.
Do you feel you're at the stage yet where you've hosted enough seasons that you're like verging on a RuPaul moment of forgetting names? Like if a queen from one of the seasons came,
happened to me.
It did.
It happened
already
to me on 6. Yeah.
Do you want to share more specifically?
I felt horrible. It was early in the season, so there was a lot of girls. In the workroom, and I did like walk in and I'm like announcing the challenge and I have to go down like the line and say everyone's name.
Yeah.
And I got like 5 people in and like I always have an earpiece in.
Yeah.
Like they're just when I have like scripted lines to say.
Yes.
And they weren't telling me the name. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
And I got to this one queen, Maya Fox, who I love. I love you, Maya. And I just looked at her and I was, I'm so sorry. I forgot your name.
Oh.
And just the look of like dejection on her face. I just was like, fuck.
Aww.
I felt so bad. And then I continued on, but she's lovely and she's a very talented queen.
Yeah.
I felt horrible.
I mean, I think it's fair.
The person me after was like, well, you could have asked for her name. And I was like, well, I can't ask for her because then she knows I've forgotten her name.
Of course. So you should acknowledge.
And I was just looking at her, like waiting for him to like cue that I had forgotten her name. And yeah. So I felt bad about that, but it's bound to happen.
How about in the real world? Like, has a queen come from like season 2 and like Brooke Lynn?
No.
Who are you?
By the time I know everybody, but I'm also notoriously horrible with names.
Well, that's the thing. You have every season, you have this many more people to add to your Rolodex of, you have to remember.
And just on top of that, the amount of people I meet in general.
Of course, fair.
And and then I get super anxious that I'm not going to remember people's names. And then I, a lot of times don't. And then it's so stressful.
Yeah.
Remembering names is very stressful to me.
Okay. Well,
not my biggest strong suit.
So far, only one.
Yeah. Sorry, Maya.
Only one. But again, by season 12, I'm going to ask you this question again.
Oh, everyone's going to wear name tags.
That's what I mean. It's going to be hard. Like
I'm making everyone wear name tags the entire season.
There's too many.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to have like a fave as a host, but when you look back on the franchise, who stands out to you as the queen that you just like I don't need you to say like the best queen, but like the queen that you just like fell in love with, like, oh, I love seeing them on stage. Like, oh, I'm rooting for them. Like, oh, I remember them. Like, is there a queen that comes to your mind of the 6 seasons that has that place in your heart?
Oh gosh, there's so many. To make it easier, I'll do, a queen that I'm just like in love with. I mean, Melinda Verga.
Okay.
Just fucking makes you laugh.
Yeah.
And it's just like, so I just love a little bit of, well, the delusion. But like the just sticking to her guns and like, I just love that.
Yeah.
And I just think, the world obviously loves her too.
Yes.
I think she's so amazing. Other queens, I'll go with winners. Can I do winners?
You can.
Okay, there's 2, like all of our winners are amazing, but I mean, I think there are 2 winners that stick out for me. I think Isis Couture, all around from the show, like what the show asks of you, I think she is our best, most well-rounded winner who can kind of do everything incredibly.
Yeah.
And just has the most, and has like, since the show just grown her drag and her drag aesthetic so extraordinarily.
Yeah.
So I think she's just like a world-class entertainer. And so also I love her because she's just crusty and grumpy. And I just get down with that.
Got it.
She's just miserable.
So like
I fucking love it. Yeah, we're just miserable old ladies together.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't know this side of you, but okay. The cat and the misery and like I'm learning a lot.
I'm just a grumpy old lady. So me and Isis really connect on that level. And then I think our first winner, Priyanka, just because of what she was able, her win and what she was able to take her win and turn it into post Drag Race. Like she really took what she was given and she ran with it.
It's Kelly Clarkson vibes.
Yeah, very. She's created such an incredible career for herself and has such drive and such passion and is such a self-starter, which I think is so important in this industry. So I think those 2 kind of really stick out as like our like gung-ho winners. Yeah. No, I think like it's that hustle, it's that yes and my mindset, that self-starting. Like I do think it creates champions, it creates winners, but it creates careers. Yeah. Like that's why you and Priyanka, like you're forever, because again, I think it's just that innate want to just do more and say yes. And it was also easier, it was easier back then, especially for like pre-season was like a magical / horrific time during COVID, where like nothing else was happening. No other TV shows were being made. So like really all eyes were on that season. Yeah. So like all of those queens from that season got such a social media boost and everything, more so than the queens like in seasons past. Because that was also, I think, one of the first international franchises are Canada's Drag Race, because Philippines wasn't happening anymore. No. I think maybe season 1 of season 1 of UK had just happened. Yeah. So there was, but now there's like, I don't know how many different spin-offs or franchises. 20, 18, 15, a lot. 17.
But
like they just had so many more eyes on them. And now I feel like there's so many that it's kind of harder to get attention.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
The more you go on. So yeah.
Well, like The Voice, like American Idol, like exactly. I mean, the singing shows, Kelly Clarkson became Kelly Clarkson, and then We got some Jordan Sparks and Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood. And then it gets I just forgot the word. It gets too many people.
Yeah,
it's just saturated, oversaturated.
Yeah, it's just harder to stick out and like really make your mark.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You talk a lot about your relationship with Trevor Boris, the producer, and how you get to like work together. Like, is it quite collaborative? Like the twists, like do you create twists or does he run them by you? Like, what does that creative process look like?
Yeah, anything that involves me, he'll run by me and be like, "Hey, are you down for this?" And the answer is like always yes.
Yeah.
I want to do everything.
Yeah,
I want to do it all.
I mean, I guess it matches the theme.
Yes, and I'm a very yes and. So yeah, he and I'll give like suggestions of like an idea, like what about we try this or try this, and sometimes he's like, yeah. And then it never happens. And sometimes he's like, yeah, I love it. Like so, but it's a very collaborative space where I feel comfortable to go to him and with ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he feels comfortable to come to me and ask me, can I shoot you out of a cannon? And I'm like, let's do it.
We're ready.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's resulting in some of the best twists and turns of all of the franchise. I think that's like what, one of the many things that Canada is known for is just that we're doing things first.
Yeah.
And I love it. And I can't wait to see what's coming next.
I know.
I'm sure there's more in 7
Always.
and in All Stars. We have some like questions about you as a judge.
Okay.
So we had a few queens on the show talk about budgets. And there was a little bit of controversy because obviously some queens have more money and some queens have less money. Is that something that you feel like you either consider or understand or relate to with the queens? Like, do you ever ask, like, put that into your judging process, or is it kind of like you got to make do? Like, what is your take on this whole conversation?
Yeah, it's a tough one because, I mean, obviously some people have more, some people have less. But taste doesn't cost anything.
Wise words. Wise words. Wow.
I mean,
that hit me. Yeah.
That kind of what it boils down to. I mean, I've seen expensive things that like have cost thousands of dollars look like shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I've seen somebody wear something that they made themselves in the workroom look incredible.
Yeah.
So I think it's not about how much you have, it's what you do with what you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I totally understand that some people just don't have as much money as other people. And you just, at that point, you got to make it work. And that's when you got to get really creative and like make smart decisions and figure out how you can make a big impact with a little. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's like
knowing your body, knowing your shape, knowing what looks good on you, knowing how to model it, knowing how to make something simple look clean and elegant or cool. Yeah, it really, I think, comes down to a matter of taste.
Yeah.
And having people around you with good eyes for fashion and just knowing and having people around you that will tell you the truth.
Yes.
I think a lot of people don't have friends
that are honest with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very important.
Some of y'all need friends.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's very true.
Yeah.
Or some people need to be open to critical feedback. I feel like queens, or I won't say queens, I feel like people competing on reality TV nowadays that are younger, I do find that they're less receptive to feedback. They're more delusional maybe. Like it's interesting to see like the tides changing of not just Drag Race contestants, but just like contestants in any kind of show and how they kind of deal with criticism and
and it's also such a like you just don't see you've never before you've been on TV like this, you've never seen yourself like this before.
Yeah.
Like you just don't know.
Yeah.
So you could think, oh, this is amazing, I look incredible, and then but once you're like sitting there and you just see it, like you see you're watching yourself on screen, you're just like, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what I look like. Great.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get it. Usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it can be a tough pill to swallow. But I mean, it really tells you about yourself.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We have All Stars coming up. I know you're not allowed to say much. So just like the movie, what you are allowed to say is that you are a judge. You are the host. Priyanka and Jimbo are joining you.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this highly anticipated first ever Canada All Stars season?
I think you nailed it. Thank you for the bullet points.
Moving on.
No, I can say that I am so excited for it. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm so thrilled to have them be a part of this. I can't think of many other people I'd want up there doing it with me who are as iconic as they are.
You guys really got it right. I feel like it was just the perfect the perfect choices.
Yeah, I think it's going to be so great. And I'm just really excited for it.
And was there a moment as the host of Canada's Drag Race where you thought, okay, we have an All-Stars coming? Like by this season, you were like, okay, we have enough talent.
Like 4 seasons ago, I was like, can we just...
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is after season 6.
Yeah.
So how many queens do we have now? Like, we have more than enough.
70.
Yeah. Like, come on, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So probably, I was hoping maybe after season 4.
Okay. So you were like, it's a long time coming.
Yeah, I think it's been a long time in the cooker for me. I've been like asking about it and being like, let's like, are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
Happening?
Okay, good.
But then I also have to learn to like shut my mouth and let other people do their jobs.
Yeah.
Which are not my jobs.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a backseat everything.
I
just
mean,
want to have like my finger in everything. So, but I'm thrilled it's happening. I mean, I think the longer you kind of wait, the more anticipation builds.
True.
The more exciting.
I think fans are like dying for it, and we're excited to know who the cast is going to be.
Yeah.
And we're waiting on bated breath.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing what you were allowed to share with us. Okay, we have time for just a couple of quick little games.
Okay.
If you will.
Absolutely.
We got some trivia.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Well, and then we got some, would you rathers and things like that. Okay. Who is the first contestant to win the first maxi, the ball, and the makeover challenge in a single season? How did I read that
on
right?
Canada's Drag Race?
On any
I don't know.
franchise.
Who?
Someone you know very well.
Really?
Yeah, you know this person very well. To win the first maxi, the ball, and the makeover challenge in a single season.
Isis Couture? I don't know. Who?
Well, the answer is, it's you.
Oh, is it?
It's Brooke Lynn Hytes.
Oh. Great.
I guess
no clue.
Does that do you ever go back to like your stats or like anything like that? No, you're like done. I did it.
I have friends.
Fair. I think there's 2 types of reality TV contestants: the ones who move on and the ones who like.
Yeah, I've never even watched my season again.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, it was you.
Okay, great.
It's a good job.
No clue.
Who was the most followed queen on season 1? During the season. Okay, so during the season, not after. Was it Priyanka or was it Jimbo?
I'm going to say it was Priyanka.
So it was Jimbo.
Okay.
Priyanka, eventually, when she won, overtook Jimbo. But Jimbo had the most during the season, which I guess was I don't know, maybe an omen for her for good things to come.
Oh.
Okay, now we're
great at these.
I mean,
2 for 2.
There was only 2 trivia questions, so we're moving on. These ones you can't get wrong because they're what you think about things.
Okay.
Okay, we want to talk about queens from your original season. Mm-hmm. Okay, queens from your original season. Which would you most want to be stuck on a deserted island with from your season?
Oh, I have to tell you?
Yeah.
How many am I doing?
You get 1.
Oh, I just get 1.
You're going to be on a deserted island and only one of them can be with you.
Okay.
I like the thoughtfulness.
Yeah, I'm just going through everyone in my head, thinking.
And do you remember all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do, I think. I'm going to say Evie.
Ooh, okay.
Because she's crafty.
Yeah.
She's resourceful.
Uh-huh.
We could build a good hut together.
Yep.
I feel like we get along really well. Yeah, I'll do Evie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which would you most want to be a guest judge on Canada's Drag Race?
From
your season. These are all about your season.
Oh, all about my season. Well, we've had Vanjie was on.
Mm-hmm.
We've had one already. Who else want to be a guest judge on my season? I think it'd be great to have Evie again.
Okay.
Yeah,
2 for 2.
She was the winner of our season.
Yes.
I think it would be great to have her.
Yeah, and she's so much fun. She was on the podcast.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, she's a hoot.
She is a hoot.
She's a hoot. But I loved her.
I love her too.
Which queen from your original season do you stay in touch with the most?
Who do I probably Silky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Silk talk a lot. Nina, a little bit. Me and Nina will go like a year without speaking, and then we kind of do the Christmas tour together every year, and then so we're together for like 2 months. And then Vanjie, we talk, like we send each other like memes on Instagram every once in a while, and then like a text randomly. And who else? Evie, like randomly will catch up. But yeah, I would say Silk is like probably the most consistent that I talk to. We also have the same manager, so makes it a little easier. We
that
see
helps.
each other more. Yeah,
same family. And the last one, which queen from your original season would you want to see compete again?
So many of them have already competed.
Yeah,
again.
I know. Fair,
We've
fair.
had so many people.
That's why I said again.
That's never competed before?
It's up to you. You could either be like, you want them to compete again because you love them so much. You could be like, they deserve a win. You could be like, it's up to you. The question is your oyster.
I hate these kind of questions. I'm just going through my mind of like.
I do appreciate the thoughtfulness.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about this question. I would love to see Akira compete again because she's got good drag.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. That's all we were going to ask about your former fellow contestants. Okay, one more game. We're going to do the best looks from Canada's Drag Race. We've picked out some fan
Please
faves.
tell me you have pictures.
We have pictures.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, we have some fan faves. Okay, we're going to start off with either Priyanka's look when she gave away the crown and Isis's look when she won the crown. Which one?
Priyanka's.
Okay.
I didn't like that weird dental dam Isis had in.
Oh, okay. It was a statement.
It was.
Okay, we're now doing Priyanka's Passover look versus Van Gogh's melting face.
Ooh. What do I like?
Also show you in the camera.
See Priyanka's Passover look?
Okay.
Her step down look. I was
step down look. I'm like, what do you call it? Sorry,
she's not Jewish.
I don't know all the. I don't know all the. I don't always know all.
Step down look. Got it. I was like Passover.
I started watching Drag Race in season 1 of Canada.
I know,
what is it called? What is the official term?
Step down look.
Step down look.
Her Passover look.
I also did a lot of pageantry, and I don't think we called it a step down look.
You didn't?
No. I don't think that's what they call it at Miss World. The step down look.
Maybe not like straight pageantry, but gay pageantry. Yes,
like Miss Universe and Miss World. Yeah. I think it's. Anyways, I'm gonna figure that out.
I love this look. I thought it was so cool, and the melting face was amazing.
Okay, melting face versus Miss Fiercelicious. Her painting look.
I'm gonna go with Miss Fierce. That was a sickening look.
Okay. It was really good.
It was so cool.
So
and I love that painting as well.
Okay.
I like when she came out, like it's
you knew right away.
Not often I'm like, oh, that's such a specific reference.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then last one, Miss Fiercelicious versus Pythia's two-headed look.
I'm gonna go with Pythia's because this is one of like the kind of first, like this was season 2, and we had really kind of upped our game.
Yeah.
And everything, and I remember this coming out and just being like
the world's like jaws fell.
Like this was kind of a moment in the show when I was like, wow, Canada's really leveled up.
Yeah.
You know,
agreed.
Yeah, she was. Don't quote me because I could be wrong. I feel like she was one of the first people on Drag Race to do this.
Yeah, because it's happened so many times since.
Yeah,
but again, not so. I don't have so much knowledge about the olden seasons.
Me neither.
But I also think that you are correct.
I feel like she's one of the first.
Yeah.
So that was also kind of gaggy.
It's also hard. It's hard to answer any Drag Race questions now because how do you know if on season 4 of the country of insert country name here, if someone did it? Like, I don't know them all anymore. It's too much.
Somebody on Bangladesh versus the World could have done it.
Could have done it.
3 and
we wouldn't have known. So, that's what happens when a franchise blows up. Well, Miss Brooke Lynn Hytes, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
me. What's my transition? Obviously, usually I ask people, what do we have to look forward to? But we already know Canada's Drag Race All-Stars, Canada's Drag Race Season 7. Stop that train. Move that train. Stop that train.
Move that train.
Stop that train.
Move that train. I like move that train too. That works.
Anything else?
No, just...
You're going to Milan?
Am I? I am.
Right?
I'm going to Milan.
I'm like, I think I read that right.
Yeah, I'm going. I have such a busy spring/summer. I'm going to be in July. I'm going to be in Europe for like 2.5 weeks. I'm doing Milan. I'm doing London. I'm doing Portugal. I'm doing Amsterdam. I'm doing Scotland. I'm doing Finland.
Oh my God.
Possibly. I'm doing Barcelona. And then I'm doing...
That's a lot of yeses.
I'm going to South America in August for like 2 weeks. Yeah. So so many things happening.
Wow.
So grateful for all the opportunities. So grateful to be working. So grateful for the show.
Yeah.
So tired.
Yeah.
And so grateful.
The list of countries made me dizzy.
Hence why I'm wearing these glasses. Because I'm just like...
Well, we respect the hustle. Thank you for joining us. Good luck on all the franchises and the shows. And we're praying for the high ratings and the good things. You obviously already follow Brooke Lynn Hytes, but if you don't, make sure you follow. Also follow me, Frankie Chenna, at The Thirsty Boys. We're now on the Sonar Network, episodes releasing every other Thirsty Thursday. And always remember that, now I forgot the quote, taste has no cost. Taste is free.
Taste is free.
No, what did you say? Is that what you said?
Is that what I said?
Well, now,
run it back.
You can't buy taste. That one sounds really good. I think it was that one.
That way?
It was one of them, you guys. Rewind.
Taste doesn't cost anything. Taste is free.
Taste is free.
You can't buy taste.
That one sounded the best off your tongue.
Yeah.
Like, you can't buy taste. I really felt that one.
Yeah. I think it was taste is free. I feel like it was taste doesn't cost anything.
Well, we're going to rewind.
We're going to run it back.
We're going to run it back.
There's so many different options there.
Figure
we can figure it out.
I'm Frankie Chenna, the host of Canada's Drag Race, Brooke Lynn Hytes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.